guys, and today on Shell's Tales, I was just going to take you by some places where I used to live and where I kind of grew up and was my own adventurer. So this is the best time to show you this, because to the next 3 days it's going to be like in the 90s and all of that, because you know Good Debbie just went up through this side East Coast. So yeah, so let me just talk to you about this over here. All this back here, well, you can see that cement. I'm gonna walk on it up there. They used to be our tax offices where they tore it down. I tried to get down here to get a picture of that before they tore it down, but I didn't know they were going so fast, because that used to be also like a mall, like a small mall with a record shop in it, all that kind of stuff. And but now they tore it down, so it was my place to play. I used to go sit in there, what was called Woolco, and I used to go sit in there and watch TV, floor model TVs, till like 8:30 at night, and yeah, stuff like that until it was time to go home. I have to tell you a story of when I was in there too long one time, and they sent the police to come find me. They thought I had been kidnapped. So anyway, this home right here, this was my aunt and uncle's home, and they also rented it out to people. And I played in there and watched people move in and out from New Jersey, used guys and stuff like that. So yeah, that was our family's house. They lived all on this street. I'll show you the other house down there. And why don't we got nothing now? Who knows? But anyway, I know why. But don't worry about it. But anyway, we're gonna come on up here. So this here is House Street. And yeah, this is where my aunt and uncle lived on my grandma's side. All this wasn't there. That was big 3-4 story, big 3 to 4 story houses that had lots of room for boarding, because my grandma ran a boarding house. So anyway, let me turn you around here. So what I did around here, so I'm going to show you a river that's back down there. We're going to go down there. I played down there, all these trees. I played all right here. I remember the sidewalks. Used to play with black and red ants, and used to always kill the red ants because they were bad. Black ants were good. So anyway, check this out right here. This is called the Manigault Mansion. And the Manigault Mansion was one of the places that I could not get in. I could not get into the Manigault Mansion. Of all the abandoned buildings, if it was abandoned, I got in it. But I could not get in this place. But I'm now 52 years old, 53, 52. My first time being in this part of the backyard. Right over there where you see that construction stuff setting through there, you could have seen my grandma's house if it was there. So yeah, this is the Manigault Mansion that they turned into a restaurant, but I never seen nobody live in it. So nobody ever lived in it, but they turned it into a restaurant at one time, and you can see how old it is and how it looks. Yeah, so there's a lot going on. I guess at one time somebody did live in there with a swimming pool. But it looks like an old Charleston house, you know. And the little gazebo thing right there. But all back in here, guys, all back in here is where I played. Y'all see coming down the hill over there between those two things? I never got in that red building. And this blue building was a lawyer's insurance office or something, so that was always occupied, so I didn't get in that one. That red one, that brick one, was locked up like Fort Knox, so I didn't get in that. But all back through here, as you see, it runs all back through there. Yeah, that was where Shell played at, and I always wanted to get in that. I don't know, but this is the closest I got to it, and it was right on the edge of my grandma's house. But, yeah, my daughter went here one time when it was a restaurant and they were doing etiquette at high school, and she had a bad experience with the chef, you know. And he wanted to tell her what color she was and what did her color mean. Yep. There you go, Bradshaw Street. So, anyway, let's do this. I wanted to do this since I was little and I always ran past it. So how about that? Exploration. Just got to be careful. You just got to be careful. You never know. Oh, Shell, first time ever looking in it. You won't be able to get in it, but you can look in it. Oh, wow. And that's totally blacked out. You can see a fireplace. And, yeah, I ain't trying to go up there, guys. Can't get hurt at 53. Can't get hurt. But, yeah. So, the good Manigault mansion. And one time, it probably was the prominent house at Greenville. Up there with all those windows, things. Just looking here. Can you really see? Nope. It is dark. All those things didn't used to be here. Those are apartments. They didn't used to be here. That used to be houses of my grandma's friends that we used to go to. A Miss Moat. Her name might have been Miss Moat. I don't know. Look, sister. I'm at the corner of Bradshaw and Howe at the Manigault Mansion. So anyway, yeah, that's what it looked like. So little old Shell with her exploring self wanted to get in here so bad. But you did it. You didn't get in, but you got to it. Oh, wow. Oh, it's big, guys. You probably can't see what I see. And I bet you, by all means, it's definitely spooky in there. Spooky. And all that used to be a shopping center where I spent many days. And see, like I said, this place right here used to, I used to play here, and all them houses down through there used to be boarding houses. So you'd have different people moving in and out all the time. Old people, young people, and I was just a little person like you see in the old country movie where the dog woke up every day, kind of like Benji, and went by every place every day and visited the same people, and they said good morning to Benji every day. Well, that's kind of how I was with all the people that lived in those boarding houses. I'd stop by every day to say hey and be on my way to the river. We about to take that walk of what I used to do. I know I stopped right here, but I'm about to start you over there where the house was and where I played and what I did. But, so I played with a lot of kids that were from different states, stuff like that. Stayed for a month, maybe stayed longer. But yeah, there were a lot of kids on this street right here. I played with David and Ray. David and Ray. Remember David and Ray? I ain't seen them in a while, but I do seen them. So hey, also here at the good Manigault, I guess you can come on down here. See, I'd have been in heaven. I'm in heaven right now, but you know you can't be doing all this police and stuff like that. So yeah, I gotta hurry up and get out of here, guys. But woo, Shell would have had, look at you, see right there, that probably was some type of waterfall. Shell would have loved it. Shell would have loved it. Look at that old, see, that must have been when they was cooking in there. That must have been for cooking. And I guess they holding this up. Don't that say, but see all that right there? See how pretty that is? I would have thought I was in the magical garden. That's why I like all this stuff, because that's where I used to play with all play. Look at this whole little thing here. And ooh-wee, she's scary down there. But anyway, coming on out, we're gonna get ready to head. We're gonna get ready to head to where all the action was. So, let's come on back up this hill. And I'm going to take you to the corner where I used to catch the bus for Augusta Circle with Miss Butler. And then my kids ended up riding Mrs. Butler's bus for a second. So, oh wow, it even smells the same. It even smells the same as it did when I was little. Sidewalks feel the same. The crazy tree stumps that always grew over the sidewalks, that always stumped my toe on all, because I never wore shoes. So, but yeah, they done fixed it all up now. But at least I got to walk over here, so. Yep, you see it. Bradshaw. And I would wait right here on this corner for Miss Butler, and go down Haney Street, pick up all the kids, and go to Augusta Circle. And as I said, this used to be house right here where Park Edge Court is. Used to be my grandma's friend, and we come up here and see her dogs, see her. It's all just another person to visit on my outings. And then I think right here where this building is there was some type of business. Couldn't get in that either, but I did play around the building and played in their trash cans and pulled out all kind of papers that I didn't know what they meant. But just playing office, playing school. So get ready, guys. Are you ready? This was the entrance to my grandma's yard. This was the entrance to my grandma's yard. It's the same driveway. About to walk up there and see if they're the same trees. And this was it, y'all. This was it right here. And you see that building up there in the back? Oh, I played in that. I was definitely in that. And I'm not sure if that's a tree. That has to be a tree. This was a tree that was here all my life. And her yard was all right here. Which means to say, that could have been a tree on the side of the house. Because the driveway was here and the little yard was about here. So yeah, guess that tree grew up. But anyway, right here, guys, you see all them drainage things? When it used to rain and that water used to come down through there, I would sit there and drop debris in there, like tree, branches, and grass, and I called myself feeding alligators. This was definitely here when she was here. Definitely here. This was out in front of the house, the big tree in front of the house. This is it, right here. So, we're going to go on up. So, yeah, the house had to be right in here, real good. Because let me tell y'all, this has got to be part of the yard and the sidewalk. All of this still is. All of that is, and it went through there like that. Because that right there used to be outside the window. They might have made it a little bigger, guys. They might have made the driveway just a little bigger. But that used to be out the side windows. That red building over there, and that building wasn't there. So yeah, so I think I'm probably coming up what was the driveway. So let's keep going up through here. Let's see, what is the driveway? Oh, I don't know what that is. That must be some type of park. An old bed. I don't know what that is. But anyway, here we go, y'all. Here we go. All these trees have always still been here, so I know these have got to be trees that I touched or something. Yeah, because by now, we up back here in the garden. Yeah, because her house, yeah, had to be somewhere right in here. Yeah, because I used to run down through here and that was that close. So, yeah, the house used to be all back through there and it was black. All of this was a garden from here to there. And you see that building up there? You see that building up there, back there? None of this fencing was here. I climbed over. And where you see those windows right there, that used to be a big old fan that spin around, and it ain't spinning no more. There ain't no fan there and it wasn't spinning then, so I just moved it out of the way and crawled through. But up through the side, let me just go right here, up through the side right there, for the side of this building, there's a little window. That's where I climbed in and ran all through it. Ran all through it. I was just an explorer like Dora. But her name was Shell. But this tree was probably at the top of the garden, way back here at the back. Oh, look what it is, y'all. Sister, look what it is. Y'all, I played on this wall. Oh man, I'm about to cry. Yeah, but that's the brick wall I played on to get over there in that building. This was my grandma's backyard. And I played on all of that. Don't know if that tree was here. It could have been. But yeah, that was awesome. It's awesome to see that wall still here. That's great. All of this back here looks like so many things I used to step in and play in. All of these things. Blackberry bushes. Hell, I wonder if they still back here. But anyway, that's what's up with that. And we're going to hurry up and get back to walking because I got to get you down into this Reedy River before my phone dies. But yeah, that was her backyard. And then look at that. Did somebody throw that away? What kind of umbrella is that? Anyway, look, Mama and everybody, y'all remember what it looked like coming out of the driveway? You remember what it looked like pulling out of here? There was good food here. There was love here. There was fun here. My grandma ran a boarding house, so there was lots of people all the time. LB Price was her insurance man that I always thought looked like Mr. Spock from Star Trek. But yeah, check me out. Oh man, it's a great day to do this. It's a great day, and I was hesitant. I don't know what that's supposed to be about, but you can't enjoy it or sit on the bench. It's got a bed frame in there, and I don't know what that's all about, but that tree could have been here. How long does it take trees to get that big, y'all? I don't know. But I definitely know this one was here, guys. This is the one on the side of the house. Yep. And then up there, let me get in here. Up there at the top of that stop sign, I used to leave this house and run up there at 5 years old and cross the street to the station that was there because, yeah, my grandma needed cigarettes and I had to go get them. So I went to get them. But I was real good at running and getting across the road and being safe. So, yep, this is what we seen coming out of her driveway. Her driveway. Corner, all of this, probably. Peaches. Oh, I could tell by the bark. I know that's a peach. That's a peach. Okay, so, yep. So here's how I used to start it off, guys. Want me to show you what I do? All right, I'm out the gate. I'm out the driveway. I done come down the street. I'm crossing the street. I'm headed towards the river. And as I go down here towards the river, let's make sure I stop and say hello to all my friends. Yeah, so anyway, this was my place to run. And so over there, I used to play all up in there. In the trash cans in the back, pulling out plastic. Anything I could to make a clubhouse, you know, anything I could to do stuff like that. So I played under the ground, in the tunnels. As long as you didn't get hurt, you can make it back home safely. You just done pretty doggone good. And I learned it. But one day, I took my sister with me. And she went under the tunnels with me. And something cut her wrist. I had to get her out of there immediately. Get her back to my grandma that was paralyzed. Because the blood was shooting out the wrist like I'd really hit the artery. Hey guys, again, family house. See that room up there where the dog is? I used to be up there in that room. It was really scary. It was really scary. But yeah, that was my Aunt Lib and Uncle T's house. My grandma's sister there. So yeah, that was their house right there. So this house, guys, I'm just going to tell you a little small story about this house. As I said, I like to explore, right? This house was empty. I never went in any homes that people lived in, just to let you know that. But yeah, this home was empty. And earlier I showed you how you could run behind these houses. Well, that was one way I came in back behind there. But I come in to play, go upstairs, go in the basement door, run upstairs, just run around the house, no furniture, nothing's in it. Just wanted to play. This house has always been here too. I don't know if anybody lives in it right now or not. But it don't look like it. No. It don't look like anybody lives in this house right now. But I always want to look at it too. So hey, while we got this small opportunity, we shall. Oh wow. I hear the whatchamacallit, I hear the fire detector, smoke detector. It's beeping in there. So yeah. That was always a pretty house. But back to what I was saying, my sister, she got cut. And I had to get her there. And get her back to my grandma because the blood was squirting out. But my grandma applied pressure and saved the day. And I didn't take my sister out a lot no more after that with me because I ain't have time for people to get hurt. Now, this was my Uncle JT's house. It was, like I say, was and was and was. I don't even think nobody's in there, y'all. That looks empty too. We're gonna walk up on that. But yeah, all this was where I played. Down there is where I went to the river at, and I'm gonna show you the whatchamacallit. But look at Uncle JT and them's house. They sold like snow cones and stuff like that, like for the fair and things like that. Yeah, they did stuff like that. Sold that on the side of the road and stuff. But yeah, let me look at this. So I never got a chance to like look at this one like that. So hey, you see me in front of Uncle JT and him's house. I'm stepping on the porch for the first time ever in my life, in my whole life. Look at there, look at there. Big ceilings. Big ceilings and so pretty. So pretty. So now let's finish going here. So you see this little circle? Nah, it didn't used to be a circle. It was just go this way or go that way. And I'm gonna try to find the sewer line. Well, I don't know if it was a sewer line. It was just a big water cauldron that, you know, shifted water from one side to the next. Let me see if I see it. So you see that, guys? This is where I started, but you see that pipe kind of coming out of there? So something goes up under here. That's what I used to play in, but this is where the river started. That's where I started. But over here, you can say the pipe probably ran from up there all the way up under here. Yeah, and I crawled under it. It was real big, guys, or maybe I was just really little. Who knows? But I was able to crawl in there and put plastic and carpet. But Reedy River Falls Park, this is where I played. Are y'all ready? Are you ready to see where I went every day? And just to let you know, you might see a lot of people now, but when I played here, this town was dead. And I played downtown. Mannequins had spider webs on them. So here we go, guys. None of this was here. That wasn't here, but yeah. Shell was all down there. 4, 5, 6, 7. 4, 5, 6, 7. That's when I was down here playing. So this is the beginning of it, guys. It was a swirling road. And this is where I played every day. Every day. Never been on this. So let's do the nevers. Let's do the nevers while we're down here. Let's do the nevers. We gotta hurry up too, though. So, you know, they built these little bridges and all that, but all of that wasn't here when I used to be down here, so I don't recognize none of that. But I recognize all of that. You see? You see? Let me take my glasses off. Now you see how the trails is down through there? I played on all of them because they had to continuously carve them out because they were buried. Nobody came down here. They did build a governor's school down here on the river, but nobody ever came down here, so nobody knew the trails were here. But Shell knew the trails were here. And I don't know. You want to go down there? Let's go down there. There's uneven stones and no handrails. So we better be careful. And let's take the route less traveled. We're going to take this route. We're going to take this route. So, oh, I am at home in my element. Do you hear me? Oh, Shell played down here all by herself. Yeah, so all these rocks and stuff have always been here. But the Greenville County didn't know about it. People who come here didn't know about it because it was all covered up because nobody ever came down here to the river to play or walk or anything. So you can come sit, think about things. I'm sure that brick was there, but not that. Oh. So, as you see all that running, y'all just used to slide down all of that. All of that was my homemade creek, my homemade swimming pool, all of that was. And you never had a worry. Nobody never bothered you. It was a great place to grow up and play. I love, oh, right here. Oh yeah, right here. So you could start it right here on this rock. And you could slide it all the way down, my friend. You could slide all the way down. You could slide all the way down. And I did slide all the way down. I used to slide all the way down it. And then it would drop off into a pool. Yeah, so anyway, we're going to come on back up the trail and keep it going because it's getting a little dark and my phone might die. And who knows who's going to watch a long video like this, right? But anyway, all day, every day. Your own little place. All kind of little trails leading down, leading up, leading here, leading there. But we're going to go down through here because there was also one inside the wall. There was a little place to go inside the wall. So we'll come back up the winding road, but we'll just walk down here because this is where I stayed. Because, you know, I was trying to come out and play, but I was definitely not trying to be seen. You know what I'm saying? And I was fast as lightning. Run as fast as you can, but you can't catch me. Because I'm the gingerbread man. Oh yeah, see all of that? All of that is so nice. Look at that. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Sit right here all day. Look at that. Shell's Playground. Yep, I could have been down here all day. Had clubhouses, would have been up in the woods and the trees and watching you, and you not even know. Because I need to watch out for you and make sure you ain't watching out for me, because I'm only 5 and 6. But anyway, coming on down the trail. Oh yeah, I smell it. I don't know where I just smelled it at, but it's out here, you know what I'm saying, that smell. It's definitely a great place to hide and seek and do it. But anyway, look at there. Oh wait, that's so pretty. Oh, be careful now. It's steep. Yeah, so that was a nice little spot. They cleaned all this out, guys. And then it just pools down in here. It's not a good thing to swim in, but I swam in it when I was little. It's not a good thing to swim in. But this is it. Okay, y'all get ready. Look, there it is, guys. My friend Missy Harrington used to play down here with me. She remembers it. Look at that. I don't know who would have wanted to bust in there so bad that they busted in there, but they got in there. But anyway, yeah, what's that, 1834? Yeah, I was down here in 1975, about 40 years after it was built. I was down here playing. So you can take those steps and get back up there on that winding road, but we'll just keep going here. We'll just keep going on down through here. Let's make sure we're still going. Okay, now we gotta hurry up. I gotta take off those glasses because it's getting hot. But yeah, nice. As you come on down through here, it changes, but you hear the wildlife. Nice little swing. So yeah, then you have to climb back up all these hills. But hey, I didn't care. I was a little girl. I'm gonna try to find this wall that I scratched some initials on. But anyway, guys, this wasn't here. This bridge wasn't here, but it is now. And if you look over there, there's another little hole right up there. Over there, there's a walkway that winds on the... But Shell knew about all this way before they did it, because I was already down here. So now we're coming into the mega area. You know, they have plays out here, movie night, concerts, all that kind of stuff. That bridge over there, that's always been there. I played on it. So up here, y'all, all of this used to be straight up green grassy hill. No foliage, no prettiness to look at. Just straight up hill, all the way from here, all the way from down here, all the way up there. Nothing but green. No rhyme or reason to the grass. But what was here was these doggone steps right here, honey. Sister, do you remember these steps? Missy Harrington, do you remember these steps? But they was, boy, I played on them now. But even as a kid with all the energy in the world, those steps wore me out. That was also a place I played. So now, and all this wasn't here. There used to be a bridge, car bridge that went over. I played under it. So yeah, so here we go. Oh yes. They have definitely updated the walkway. It might have always been that wide, but not that nice looking. But let's keep going. So this is the bridge. Play it down there. All by myself, guys. Now it's wide open. I didn't know we fished down here, but I wouldn't fish down here. I went fishing this. Make sure we take you back up there to where the falls are. So, yeah, as I said, we walked down through there, so we'll go back up the winding road. Trying to find this spot where I carved initials into the wall, and I don't know if it's still here, but yeah, the lovely trees. Remember this, Missy Harrington, Missy Ferguson? It was all down here. Yep, there's the trail that I climbed up there. See, that was steps too. That was steps that went up there and winded around, and you could stand up there on the top of that tree area. Look at that. Too freaking beautiful. I'm going to have to get this picture of that. And yeah, we'll get that as we go back up. We got to hurry up and go down here to the main event. But that's beautiful. Wow, that tree. Look at that. You know I love trees. I love trees. And we got the big bridge up there, guys. You see it? So, anyway, let's keep it going. Maybe I should have stayed down there. And, yeah, because I said I was going to walk this back up. So, yeah, let's come on down here. Because I dang sure was out there with all of that. But always had to be careful on these steps. They're very wide, they're very deep. But I never got hurt down here. Ever. Ever, 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 ever. And so you see the falls up there. I never got on the falls, but I got close to the rocks, all the rocks up there. See the people on the good Liberty Bridge. But yeah, that's beautiful too, guys. And Shell played all on that. Sister, Mr. Harrington, y'all remember I used to be down here by myself? Wow. So glad I've got that on my belt. Look at the duckies in the water. Do you see the duckies down there? Alright, and we keep going. And we keep going. And we keep going. Keep going and going. All day, y'all. Be gone down here about 8 hours all day. Again, another spot up there. Look, down here, I used to always come down here. I'm going to try to walk right here. See if I might can step off. You better be careful. That's all I can tell you. But yeah, so you see the duckies under there? Pretty duckies. But yeah, so I played here. I played down here, and I brought my kids down here so many times. And that's a new hotel they built, guys. That's the Bohemian. That was not here. So they built that. Now that was woods when I was playing. But yeah. I used to bring my kids here. Do you remember, kids? And we'd come down here to the rocks and look at the ducks. I wanted to show them where I played and how much fun I used to have. So when I tell y'all, I used to be all down here on these rocks, everywhere. Like right now, I got to be careful. Got to be careful. She trying to be 5 at 53. It ain't gonna work. But we're gonna step up here. We're gonna go over here. Hold on, Shell, hold on. Get your friend a tree. Get your friend a tree. And then just step on up, Shell. Okay, we did. All right. So yeah, guys. I played down there all of it. Remember, kids, we used to come here. So anyway, We oh shoot, we probably gonna get ready to wrap this up because my glasses have formed fog, and I done got hot, and I gotta walk back up there. That's pretty if you come to stay down here. That's pretty. That's a pretty view. Check it out, Ruby. It's the backside of the Bohemian. What's your rating? Anyway, all kind of little spots. Mr. Shouldn't Be. I'm gonna take you down here to this island. It was Shell's Island, and I was able to cross over in the water. Maybe my friend Misty Harrington remembers this. Yeah, I used to play right there. I don't know what that was. I don't know, but yeah, I used to play on it. So let's get ready for my island. Are you ready for my island? Messed with no glasses right now because I can't even see out of them. Are you ready? Look at Michelle's island. Michelle's island, all on her own. You cross the rocks here. Cross the rocks. Look at my little island. All day, every day, guys. In the middle of the city. In my own little heaven. All them glasses is messed up. I just put them on to make sure it was still going. But my own little, that was Shell's place to play. I think all of these tree branches, all of that looks the same. I think I need to come down here more often, but it sometimes gets a little crowded with newcomers to town. That was like the beach. That's my beach, guy. And that was my island. So many things to do over there. And then I ran along the bank. I used to play along the bank all the time. You want me to run right quick? That's how Shell used to play. And they got a cooking area up there. And of course, more grass area. All of that good stuff. And we'll get to what's down yonder, up under there later. But we're going to get ready to go on back up through here, guys. And let's walk back up through here. But hey, as a matter of fact, I think we might be done though. I don't want to walk. I don't want to walk on the trails. I want to walk the way I used to walk. I want to walk the way I used to walk. As a matter of fact, let me just see Shell by the riverbed. Oh no. You can't see the riverbed. You can't. Back on homeland. Brings out the inner child. Yep. Brings out the inner child. As you get down to here, it gets quieter. It's a quiet day in the town anyway. I'm so far away from my car. If it was to start raining right now, I'd just be wet. Look how peaceful. Oh, this would have been Shell's best spot. This would have become another island of hers. Because all up in here, I would have made a clubhouse. Yeah. Oh, I love it. I love it. Give me some land that ain't owned by no other man. And I'll make it a place to be. But anyway, we're coming to the end, guys. Where it goes up under the bridge now here. And we're going to get ready to turn it around and head back up through here. I don't smell nothing but stink bugs. I hate stink bugs. I hate them. And anyway, I've enjoyed myself. I didn't know I was coming to do this. I just decided just to go do it. So, while I'm down here, see, there's the highway. I used to play all up under here. See that hill up there? It used to be higher than that, and I used to come down it running and playing. Yep. And then, you know, at the end of the good entrance here, it goes around here, and ends up around here where they done tried to do something else. Yeah. But quiet until you see up there. People used to live up there, be up there, and I would be so scared as a kid when I'd be down here playing, because if you can see it, right in there, if you can see it, it's a deep indention, like a climbing thing. If you see it like right down here, that's how people climbed up it. That's how people climbed up the dirt mountain, and homeless people was up under there. Yeah. They still got there. They still got that trail. Oh, there goes another one, guys. See it? See it? People clawed that out and made their way a trail to go up there and sleep under the bridge. So then the water gets really quiet right here, right? It gets really quiet. Ooh, so standish and murky. It's moving. But anyway, so this is my first time being here at the Cancer Survivors Park. I have never came to this since they built it. So let's check it out together, guys. Clement's Kindness Children's Garden. Clement's Kindness Children's Garden. Oh, this is nice. It's nice. And then, look at the big lion. The power of laughter, guys. A good laugh heals a lot of hurt. Laughter has the power. Just read it, guys. It strengthens our relationship. Heal our soul. It also releases chemicals that may heal our bodies. In the face of diagnosis, laughter is the protest, boldly saying that cancer will not take our humanity or our joy. The power of laughter. Look here with the great king. Look at that. Oh, that's so nice. Peaceful. And anyway, yes, they turn around. And then it turns into all this space. Okay. What happened? Am I in the wrong spot? Oh, okay, I see it now. Yeah, so that's another little place. I guess you can go all over there on that side and go down in there. But I don't want to do all that. Oh, it's stanky, stanky. Yeah, this river is not nothing to swim in. I did swim in it when I was little. But yeah, that's part of the sewer. But anyway, yeah, it's got a little funky smell. And but yeah, all of that was down there. Now you can go sit down there. This used to be a see-through bridge. It was gated, and so you could see through it when you walk. And I have been down there with my kids. I have been all down here on the rocks, and we played, but they haven't got in it. But they might have got in it. I take that back. A lot of people used to play in this. Now you won't see nobody in it, but the city of Greenville didn't tell you that it was polluted like that. But yeah, another place that I played. But hey, y'all, we're just going to get ready to wrap this up because I have come too far at the end of this trail. There's more to see because if you keep going, that leads into our bigger park, our Cleveland Park. Y'all, look at this. I have turned red like I've been outside cutting grass. And I just been walking through this park. Let me get myself back home. Right now. But anyway, yeah, all back through there. turns into our park, our zoo, and yeah, just more walking and greenery spaces and stuff like that. So we're headed back in, and I think I'm gonna get myself home, take me a shower, and have me a little of this blue agave margarita, and see what that tastes like. Ease my mind a little. Look, watch me fake the funk. Well, I'm not faking the funk, guys. I'm really, I tell you I was here where they did at Southside Hospital. I'm gonna try to show you right quick. Okay? I don't know if I remember it, but this is a cheer from the cheerleaders from the Southside Hospital in the 1980s. Ready? Greetings, salutations from the Southside Hall of Fame. We come to greet you, welcome, and we hope you feel the same. We never lose the spirit, and we always keep our cool, especially when we come to say hello to you. Son. I is a jokester. I is. All right. Those glasses. Okay, now I'm done now. My 52-year-old self has played in her childhood playground. And we are getting out of here. We are getting out of here. But I loved it. I'm so glad I came out and did this today. Because you see, I'm already hot now. Well, tomorrow and any other day I tried to do this, it would have been really bad too. So it's rather to have to sweat like this than to it's better to sweat like this than be sweating in that hot sun. That's all I'm saying. But Shell gonna sweat regardless, except for the winter. It's my favorite. It's my favorite. Fall and winter and early spring. Another favorite one of my trees, guys, it's a magnolia. Look at that magnolia. Listen, you can't refuse, you can't not go check out a canopy when you can on a magnolia. Oh yeah. Yeah, baby. See all them limbs? I hit them limbs. I hit those limbs at 100 miles an hour. All right. Coming on back out. Ooh, let's get on it. Oh, yeah. She's tired now. So, anyway, getting on around, guys. I don't know where that went up through there. That must take you to the... You need to get on the road or something. Yeah. You need to get on the road. Get on the highway on your bike. That must be where that goes up there. But yeah, guys. When I was down here in this cul-de-sac, I be hot bus a long way back to my grandma's house. But nevertheless, I got there and ate some oranges and Chef Boyardee canned some meatballs. Y'all, if this video ends before I can end it, I'm so sorry. But you know what? We're just gonna go ahead and do it right now. So, guys, this is what I wanted to show you, where I grew up, where I played at, and where I have my fondest memories. And I hope y'all enjoyed it. It was long, but I hope it gives you something to do for a few minutes. And you can sit down, look at the Governor's School for the Arts. They ended up building that. And there's some people over there chilling. And just laying on tables, I guess, you know. But anyway, little picnic area right there that you can see. So there's some men laying on the table. All of a sudden I had a flashback when I was little. Down here, what's she shining? Her face is shining. Woo, let's keep it up. We almost there. But anyway, yeah, people like that back in the day. Men, oh, it was really funky right there. But that was a sewer top. But anyway, you gotta beware. Ain't nobody coming. Oh my goodness. So guys, thank you for walking with me again. And spending this little bit of time with me. And getting to know me. Not in order. Good. Well, I just looked at myself. Why do we do that? Why do we sweat like that? I'm talking about me, redhead people. When we turn red, and then we really turn white around the mouth. God. Yeah, so we about to end this on that note. I ain't worried about what I look like, because I'm keeping it real. So, on that note, thanks for watching Shell's Tales. I love you, and so does God. Amen.